Crystal, welcome to the program.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time.
I know, it's been a while. It's been like 4 years, I think.
Tell me how you got into acting.
Let's see. I started when I was a junior at Conroe High School. Rebecca Babbitt, Dave Ferenchek were my directors, and my first big role was Grace in Bus Stop.
Okay.
And from there on, I did UIL, and then I started majoring in college to be a thespian. So now I'm going to be studying and getting my bachelor's. I just finished with my associates at Lone Star College. So.
Where are you going to get your bachelor's from?
Angelo State University.
Okay.
In San Angelo, Texas.
But you're doing it from here?
Oh, no, I just graduated this. I just graduated in May, so I'm transferring in the fall.
What's your favorite play that you've done so far?
My favorite play? I did Jekyll and Hyde, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah. The musical, yes.
Oh, no, the straight play.
Oh, straight, okay.
The straight play.
Yeah.
I did that 2 months ago at Lone Star College, and I got nominated for an Irene Ryan, which is, I know,
that's
for the
a big
Kennedy
deal.
Center Theater Arts Festival, so I'm really excited about that.
Oh, wow.
So I go compete next year.
When we first met, it was almost, 4 years ago? What brought you to Crighton at that time?
You know, I was looking, it was a weird time where auditions weren't really happening and Stage Right had just got started.
Right.
And I was like, well, I guess I should go peek my head in here and see what this is about. It's just up the street from me, so.
She stuck her head in and said, I'm getting out of here.
No, I stuck around and I did a show, and it was great. Like the whole my first experience, my first time working here at the Crighton and Stage Right was absolutely amazing.
We're glad to have you, and we're glad to have you back. And we were always, like I said, over the years at that time, since Christmas Belles, we were going, where's Crystal? So, I think it was even before Facebook, so we were trying to figure out where, it's harder to find people,
Yeah.
People had email, maybe, and then you kind of fall through, because we still thought you were at Sam.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, maybe you're doing stuff at Sam.
And I was, and then I came back, and I started going to Lone Star, and I showed back up at the Crighton.
What are you doing in Cinderella?
I'm the fairy godmother.
Ooh.
Yes.
With an attitude.
Yeah, with an attitude, always. She's sassy.
A little sassy. Have you seen your costumes yet?
No, I haven't, not yet. I know there are pictures, and I know that's been ordered, so we'll see. I'm excited. I know it's shining.
What's your favorite role that you haven't done yet that you'd love to do?
The role that I want to do probably is Mama Morton in Chicago.
Oh, man.
That is one that I really want to do. I want to do vaudeville.
Because Playhouse 1960 is doing Chicago.
Oh, really?
Well, they just finished doing it. But that was the problem. They lost their mama. What are you talking? and Tina Coffeo and Manny, who directed Annie. Oh, no, so Tina did Annie. And then Manny did Music Man. Well, they didn't have a mama. So Tina ended up doing it. She had done it many years ago. But I didn't know that. I would have told her, hey, we got someone.
And I've worked at
You worked in
1960
before, too. Yeah.
I was there last summer.
What other roles would you like to do?
Probably Blanche from Streetcar Named Desire. That's a really big role, female role. And
that's a meaty one.
I'd love to tackle that one. Probably along with Beth and Dinner with Friends, which turned into a movie but was originally a play.
Yeah.
Probably Motormouth Maybelle from Hairspray.
When you're not acting.
When I'm not acting.
What do you do?
I don't even think there's anything other than acting. I'm thinking about it. When I'm not acting, I'm reading scripts, I'm searching for monologues and scenes, and I'm not acting. I'm either in research mode or acting mode, and there's really no in between.
Do you have a certain acting style that you get really into, or not particularly?
I really want to learn the Alexander method. It's not really acting, but it's posture and like body movement and bodily awareness, and it's very specific, and it's something that you need to be taught. So hopefully I can find an Alexander instructor soon.
When you work with an actor, you must work with all different types of actors at different levels. What's the most challenging thing working with other actors?
See, the most challenging thing for me, learning somebody else's skill and what they respond to more. I mean, As an actor, it's kind of pretty easy for me because it's more of the director's job to deal with other actors.
Right. But you still have to interact with them.
I still get to interact, and I still act and play off of one another. I mean, the hardest thing truly is just to be able to go out there and trust that person with your life. Because when you're on stage, that's all it is. It's you and me, and if we don't have each other, we don't have anything. So
I had a friend once, I think he forgot his lines, so he just walked off stage. He left the other person on stage.
Oh my God, I'd be mortified. I would not know what to do.
You have any favorite role models or actors or actresses?
Favorite actress? Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely my favorite. Not just because she's just amazing in everything she does, but her skill and like her training behind it is just bulletproof.
It's amazing when she takes on a part and she just totally becomes that part.
That person.
Yeah, the accent, the look, it's just amazing.
I've never seen Meryl Streep play Meryl Streep, ever. Ever. They're like, and you see in these movies like Nicolas Cage, I've seen him play himself a million times, but I have never seen Meryl Streep play Meryl Streep. I wouldn't even know what that would look like.
I don't think I know what Meryl Streep
looks like. I have no idea what
and I
she
don't
looks
think she
like.
wants us to know.
No, she doesn't.
It's a nice private mark. When you go normally see shows other places like at Tuds or
yes,
other...
I just went to go see this weekend actually. I saw
Always Patsy Cline for the longest time. It was like 18 months.
I know.
They did it on and on.
Ever.
But you know why, right? They were
popular.
No, because they were in financial straits. They owe the city of $4 million, and so they put on the show. And because the Ted Swindley,
you already got all the costumes and actors.
Exactly.
Might as well just keep
stages is his theater, right? So I guess they did it. Don't you worry about royalties, and they did well. So I guess we'll just keep going. Because I know some of the people that were in it, and they just said their contract just kept getting extended. Which I guess
is a nice surprise.
This is nice. No, I don't know what they're doing right now.
I was just there.
Any other places that you like? Did you ever go down to the Obsidian?
No, I haven't.
The Obsidian is a house in the middle of, I guess it's Midtown, and they like to do a lot of experimental. So if you like into experimental, like Big Head Productions is there. So if you like experimental, it's the place to check things out. I have a friend who lives down the street, like 2 homes away. He loves going there because he's seen just about everything, so he likes to see this different stuff. But at intermission, he can go home, get a drink, and go back.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 homes down.
That's nice, yeah.
That's great. Have you been to New York? See stuff in New York? Or
I saw the Blue Man Group in New York. I saw Moon with the Misbegotten with Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. How was he?
Gosh, he was amazing. Oh my gosh. And he's a lot more handsome in life, in real life, than you would think, than on TV. I don't know why.
Who else have you seen in person, like, big names like that?
Let's see.
Kevin Spacey. No, I haven't seen Kevin Spacey.
I met Chuck Norris.
You met Chuck Norris?
When I was 10? Yeah.
Is he kind of short?
When I was this tall, anybody above this height was ginormous. Yeah, he was tall.
I heard he's a really nice guy. He did a lot for the Dallas scene.
Absolutely.
Because he always would hire local actors in the Dallas area when he was doing his show, Walker, Texas Ranger. So that was very good. He was very good to the Dallas scene.
He's all around really sweet guy. He was really nice. We had dinner and everything. It was this big event at my elementary school at the time.
Wow. So how did they pull that off?
They had everyone come in, and you brought your parents. It was for the STAR program, and they brought in they had local celebrities, and Chuck Norris was the big ticket item name on it. So
when I went to New York, I saw Alan Rickman in Private Lives, and he's amazing. He can play.
That show's amazing.
Oh, the show's amazing, but he can play just about anything. We're gonna see Angela Lansbury in the camera, but that show is. She's 86, still doing stuff. Yeah. Hey, when I'm that old, I want to be doing stuff.
Who was she doing it with?
There are a lot of folks in there. I think
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones is in there.
Yeah.
Yes, and I've not seen him before in person.
And
he's got to be awesome.
I know.
He's got to be awesome. What other things do you like to do? So you sound like you just do theater, but you must do other things. You must do other things.
I do theater. I do music.
You do music? Mm-hmm. How did you get to? What was your favorite musician?
My favorite musician? Well, I like singing.
Yeah,
so, say my favorite singer. Probably Michael Bublé.
Ooh.
I love Michael. He is something else.
So, what was the first song you ever heard from Michael?
Fly Me to the Moon.
Fly Me to the Moon?
Yeah. And I was like, this is Sinatra. And then I was like, no. This is Michael Bublé. And then I got his first couple of albums because I was late coming up on it. And he just blew me away. Like,
Have you been into his concerts?
technique. Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet, I haven't. But eventually I'll make it there. Yeah. He recently got married too, which...
Oh, darn. He's off the mark.
I know.
Well, that's good. Well, we are so glad to have you back. We have one more question before you go, though.
Okay.
And the question we've been asking everyone is, when you go to heaven, what would you like God to say to you when you get there?
Not too shabby stamps. That's, if I get there and then he's there, that'll do, pig. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. And just a pat on the back, and I'll just go on in. That's all I need.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much, Steve.
See you around.